Doctor Who fans and toy collectors, and welcome to my second review for the day. And as you can see, it is of the new Captain Jack Harkness figure, and it comes with a revolver. Now, originally I got this figure from Toys R Us last night. I originally opened it earlier and reviewed it, but this part of the arms was very loose and eventually it broke off, so that really upset me. So we had to go back and get a refund, and so yep, Toys R Us, I greatly appreciate I greatly appreciate it for you doing a refund. So yeah, we got our money back. Then they didn't actually have any other Captain Jack figures in, so I did go into my local Argos store and I did find the same figure in there. So yeah, I was really happy with it. Yeah, I got it about an hour ago, I think. Very pleased to have it again. So yeah, now I'm going to get on with the review. As you can see, it's a completely different sculpt to the original first release of him, which is really good. I love the coat. That's my favourite thing about this figure, really, is the clothing, because it's just brilliant. I mean, look at the shirt. It's got the braces and belts. And by the way, this is a pocket for the revolver, but the revolver does not actually fit in there because there's no pocket at the top, which is a bit disappointing. But anyway, the shirt's really good. It's blue and it's got braces, and I think this is a vest at the top, just below the neck. The reason why I do love the clothes is it's very Tortured style, because he's wearing this long coat as well, as you can see. Coat is great, very long. Take a look at the back, good detail, plenty of creases. So yeah, I love the clothes. Thank you Character Options for re-releasing this figure, because it can actually be used as a Tortured figure as well, which is really good. Articulation is very good as well. The arms can move backwards 360 degrees. They can be moved from the elbows here, up and down. They can swivel, like on most of the new figures, but not all of them. There is no articulation in the waist, which is a bit unusual, but anyway, the legs can move upwards, backwards and forwards. They can swivel from this joint, which is here, and they can move from the knees. It's a bit weird that there's no articulation in the waist, because as I just said, so many of the new figures have articulation in the waist. So yeah, it's a little bit of a disappointment, but anyway, it's good enough. It's just really good. I just love it to bits. Now the head does have a slight bit of articulation, but it can't move much. It doesn't do a 360 degree turn, so don't try forcing it. It'll probably just snap off, or you'll get some damage on it. Now the head sculpt is good, but from the front it doesn't look too much like John Barrowman to me. From the sides it looks great. Yeah, I like the hair on it as well. But the head sculpt it's not that accurate. The face sculpt, it's not too accurate. But anyway, it's really good. I'd highly recommend it, because I just love the clothes on it. I mean, it's just brilliant. Now there is going to be a release of the of this Jack figure without the long coat on, apparently. Now I've seen pictures of it, but I'm not sure if it's actually going to be released now, because I've waited several months for it and I haven't seen it in the shops. So yeah, hopefully it'll be released soon, and if it does get released, I'll be definitely reviewing it. So yeah, I love the Captain Jack figure. I give it a 10 out of 10 because the clothing and the articulation is just great. Now the revolver is a good accessory. It's a shame it can't fit in the pocket though, because there's no pocket, but that's for the Captain Jack figure anyway. Now the revolver has a good amount of detail. I apologise that you can't see it because it's out of focus. Well, you can see it, but it's not detailed enough. Yeah, it fits in his right hand well, because the right hand is actually sculpted so you can fit it in, as you can just see there. So yeah, out of 10 I give the Captain Jack Harkness and Revolver Pack a 10 out of 10 because it's really good. So please feel free to comment and rate this review, and please feel free to send video responses.